Hi guys, Beth here. So today I am coming to you with an update on my deck of panning project pan. This is coming to you about 9 days late. I just, was really busy this week, but I did make some progress on a couple of items, so I do want to share it with you. It's late at night. It's my daughter's here asleep, so I'm trying to talk low. But so far in this project, I was still working on one item that was from January when it started on January 20th, and that was this item here, but I met the goal of using it 10 times. This is my Shop Miss AOA Studio Loose Pigment in Spell. I marked it for you guys to see where it's at, and yeah, let me show you what it looks like inside. So I used it 10 different times and it's gotten down quite a bit. I don't know why that is. I did try to scrape around the sides so that way it could, it could see more clearly through the container. And so then I just marked it for, like, I don't know, in case I put it into another project. I don't know if I will, because there's a lot of product in that. And there's like 2 other ones I haven't used yet. So I might want to rotate and put in a different one in a project later on, and then eventually get back to this one, but we'll see. So that one's done. For in February, I rolled in the Mrs. Claus, the lit list. I'm still working on that one, and I have it right here. I have so far used 5 shades. I used these 2 top shades, so it's like a cream color and Not So Nice. I used Ginger Snap in this brown color in my eyebrows, I believe. And then I also used these 3 down here. I used Fala Fierce, I used Rosie, and I used Jingle Bells, which was a surprise for me to use because normally I wouldn't, go for a color like this, but it is so metallic. It's so pretty. Yeah, and it's so creamy. But out of, let's see, 5 times 4, 20 eyeshadows, I've used 5, so I got 15 more to go. Or 5 times, wait a second, did I draw it out wrong? No, I didn't. So it's 5 times, yeah, I did. Okay, so I have to fix my paper over here, because I only drew, I drew it 5 across and 4 down, which I'm missing like 2 whole rows, so it's mismarked as well then. So I have 30 eyeshadows and 5 out of 30 done. So there's that update. Still got a lot to work on for that. And this project ends December 20th. The next product I have in here that I haven't met goal on is, actually I did hit goal on this one. It's my City Color, and I rolled this in September. So the last time I updated, I believe. Yeah, last time I updated, I rolled in City Colors City Chick in Te Ame, and my goal is to use it 10 times. I actually used it 10 times, and it was smashed when I first got it, so it has like a flat top. I got this, I think, in Lip Monthly or Ipsy, I can't remember. But yeah, so this is what it looks like, and it's a really pretty color. I like it. It was really easy to use. It's moisturizing on the lips, and it gives a nice color. So yeah, that's a nice one to have. I don't know if they sell it anymore though, because it's really old. I also rolled in, it was for a whole collection roulette, and this is the Festival palette last month, and I've only used it 2 times, and I've used it 4 different shades in those 2 times. I used this whole row here, and I used this shade here, which I had been really wanting the whole palette for just this shade. There is a mystery box going on Juvia's Place right now, and I believe this is the palette that you get. And you get a highlighter and something else. I can't remember what else, but yeah, if you want this palette, I think that would be a great deal, is that mystery box, because it's only like 15 bucks or something like that. And you get a palette, a highlighter, and one other thing. So average $5 per item. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get these other 5 eyeshadows done soon and I can roll that out. Okay, so since I hit goal on this one here, oh, I forgot to talk about one item. This here is my Hard Candy Glamoflauge foundation. It's a full coverage. This one has been in since March. It was the only roll-in March. And I am super, super close. I think I might be lower than where I marked here. Let me open it up and show you guys. I took the stopper out like maybe in September, the beginning. I can't remember. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I don't want to like, but if you look down into it, ugh, it smells like paint at this point, you guys. It's just really strong. I just have that much down there, and I've been scraping the sides, trying to get whatever I can with the doe foot applicator. You can see it's all scraped crazily around. But I need to use a spatula to get the very end of it. So I have a metal spatula that I've been using. I need to buy one with like a rubber one, like a one with a rubber tip is what I'm trying to say. If you know of any good ones that are kind of long, let me know in the comments down below where to buy one. Because I know like Sephora used to have them, but I don't know if they sell them anymore. Oh, and then Sephora is not accepting my JCPenney credit card anymore. So, and I don't want to apply for any new credit. So I'll probably not be shopping the VIB sale, even though I am looky-looing in like seeing what they have, like the what's it called? The Oxitine? I think that it's like a skincare, hair care kind of product. It's an advent calendar. I've been wanting to get that, and it's a lot. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay cash for it, but we'll see if I'll get it or not. But yeah, I did order a couple of advent calendars though for the season from Ulta, and those are coming soon. I'm so excited about them. But let's get on with it. Let's pull some cards. I'm rambling here. I have my deck of cards here. I did pull out one Joker, but there is still one in here somewhere. Let's see. What is this? This is just like a cover card. But the Joker is... I promise you. There it is. It's right here. It's... What is that guy's name? I forget what his name is. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. But okay, so I'm going to shuffle these up kind of and like just cut the deck. Actually, let me just kind of cut the deck since I'm using one hand. And I'll pull a card. Okay, I got 3 of clubs. And 7 of hearts. Okay, so 3 of clubs, 7 of hearts. I'm going to see what those are on the board and I'll be right back. Okay, so for part 3 of clubs, the prompt was partner choice. So I gave my husband the choice of these lip sets from ColourPop, the Hocus Pocus ones. And I can't remember, I think the set with the lip liner and the bullet lipsticks were from last year. And I think the liquid lipsticks were from the year before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he ended up picking this one here. He said to go with the nude one. So I did pull them all out and showed him what they look like. This one is in Calming Circle. And I kept them in the boxes just because I knew that, you know, it's a lot of lipsticks and the boxes were cute. And I knew it would be a while before I got to them. So here is what it looks like. I don't think I've ever used it before. Maybe I swatched it, I can't remember. So it's just like this chocolatey kind of brown nude color or brown color. We'll see how that goes on my lips because I'm pretty tan and maybe it's just gonna look like concealer lips on me, or not even concealer, like my skin tone, like it's gonna blend in, who knows. But yeah, so I'll be using this one here in Calming Circle. And for the 7 of Hearts, I took out these 3 eyeshadows. I have 2 from Ciate. They're like these duochrome eyeshadows. There's this one here in, let me see, I can't really see, in Ember, and it's kind of like a yellowy gold. It's the middle one here on my hand. I don't know what it's supposed to shift to, maybe like green, I don't know. It's just like a goldy pretty color. And then there's this one here, which is a eyeshadow stick. I have a lot of eyeshadow sticks I don't use, so I thought I'd think about this one. And this is from LA Colors. It's a jumbo eye pencil, and this is in Cherry Blossom. It's really pretty. It's the one on top. I almost went with that one, but these Ciate ones are drying out, so I ended up going with this one. You can see it shifts pink to like a green color. This one is in Wonder, so I chose Wonder. I did put in some Inglot Duraline drops in it because it is pretty dry, but that is the bottom one swatched right there. It looks more green on me, so we'll see. It looks like a pink and then a green, and here I think that's what it's supposed to shift, is like pink and green. So it's really pretty. It's just, you know, I got them from BoxyCharm probably like a year ago, and they're already drying up. So I haven't used them at all. So I think I just swatched them when I got them, but I didn't use them. So I'm gonna try to use these, or this one. Let's say I'm gonna go with 5 times, you guys. I have so many eyeshadows and so many projects. If I could just, you know, use this 5 times, I think that would be satisfying enough for me. Yeah, so that is it, you guys, for my update. Thank you so much for watching. Let me remind you guys, the end date is December 20th. My goodness, you guys, I totally forgot to mention my Rivièra palette. I had a goal in May. I rolled it in May, and my goal was to use the Seaside one eyeshadow 10 times and no pan left behind, and I made that goal. If you look at Seaside, there's like quite a dip going in it. And yeah, I used every single shadow 1 time. So that one is done. So I need to pull another card. I'm so sorry. This video is like dragging out this way. Don't mind my notebook. It got wet. So I shuffled the cards again right now. I'm just going to cut it in half and grab one out. And it's 4 of clubs. So I'm going to see what that is, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I thought I would pull something that Paula, a beauty guru, made me do it, is panning. And actually, she's panning it in the Graveyard Project pan, which I need to update you guys next on. And so that is about to end on October 31st on Halloween. But she just recently hit pan on it, and I still have mine, and it doesn't have pan. It's a beautiful like taupey color. As you can see, I have like little stickers on it. That means I've had it in multiple projects. So here is what mine looks like. It's pretty full, I think. There's like a little bit of pan, but that's because it's like, I think it started crumbling and I had to like smush it down. But here it is. It's just this pretty pretty goldy, what is it, like a rose gold kind of shade? I don't know, but it's Birthday Wish. It was ColourPop's 4th anniversary Super Shock shadow. After this one, I think I missed out on all the rest of the Super Shock shadows they came out with. I was trying to collect them all. I've been a fan of ColourPop since the very beginning. They are from my home county of Ventura County. So yeah, so it's kind of like California nostalgia for me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna see how many times I use it this month, because we only have like a month left, right? Or 2 months. We have November and December, so we have 2 months left. Maybe I could hit pan. I think that would be a good goal, even though, like I said, I have so many other eyeshadows I'm working on. But this is at the point where it's like, I've been in so many projects, I'm like, you gotta do it, Beth. You gotta hit pan. So I'm gonna have this in for Paula, a beauty guru made me do it, and that is 4 of clubs. And it's this guy again. I think all the clubs are like him. This kind of like reflects a different character from Star Wars. Anyway, thank you so much again, you guys. Bye. Get a month off and then we start again in January 20th. So that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and sharing it with your friends. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.